Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to yet another video. This specific reaction that I'm gonna do has a special place in my heart. There's this Indian movie called Dangal, played by the actor Amir Khan. There's a line that he tells his daughter, if you come in second place, the world is gonna forget you after a while. If you win the goal, if you become number one, you're gonna become an example to a lot of people. That's exactly what GUKESH Domaraju has done. He has become the youngest grandmaster, beating Ding Liren. Quite an emotional moment for a lot of people. Without any further ado, let's check out his win. Let's go. And here we are.
One check. You could play rook f1, but then the rook pump fakes up to b3.
Let me see if we can figure this out.
To highlight that with king on h2 and rook on the second rank to sit. Yeah, rook f2
takes him bishop d5. Takes him bishop d5. Takes him bishop d5. And GUKESH will be the world champion.
Unbelievable. What a blunder. And let's look at
oh my
GUKESH,
gosh,
how he reacts.
So he blundered.
Let's look at
blunder.
Oh my
GUKESH,
gosh,
how he reacts.
Ah, oh boy. But GUKESH was still an advantage, right? He has a pawn advantage.
Look at this. GUKESH senses. He sees that. Wait a second. What happened? Bishop on a8. That's why Ding wanted to keep his bishop on b7, so that his bishop has an open diagonal.
Nowhere on the diagonal would be worse than a8 except h1. He's chosen the worst square. GUKESH can't.
Oh yeah, he got it. He clearly got it. Look at his face.
If he exchanges rooks and exchanges bishops, we will get a handshake and a new world champion. The entire country of India just closed their eyes and turned their backs to the computer because I can't watch this. GUKESH, he is a moment away, one decision away, and look at the patience, Peter, forcing himself to double check.
He can't believe it.
He cannot believe. Yeah, he cannot believe himself, but he sees that he's winning. He is drinking the water. Absolutely correct. Very professional, because he knows if it's winning, it's winning. He just needs to calm down to be able to correctly assess everything. And Ding, I think he has. Look at this. He has realized what happened.
Should I show why the pawn endgame is winning? Do we just sit here and soak in the
moment?
Let's
just wait. Yeah, yes. Let's just wait. Yeah.
Yes. We cannot miss history being made.
Exactly, and it's a heartbreaking moment for Ding to lose the world championship crown like this. It's unimaginable.
He's done so much, made so much progress.
He is the current world champion too.
He's demonstrated his best self as recently as the game before last, but he will succumb. And the head nod, you know what the head nod means. It means he sees the path forward. Peter, there is no doubt that he's going to capture this rook. He will not miss this opportunity. Not after this much work. There it is.
There's an exchange of rooks. Yeah, if he exchanges everything, then that's it, right? He has got one pawn advantage and he can win.
Yeah, the nerves.
That's what I'm getting from this.
Nothing has to be done, but it's a lost pawn endgame.
He pushes his pawn, then the white pawn takes that pawn. Okay, that's pointless. So he'll have to bring in the king for support. Then he pushes the pawn. Then he takes the pawn. The king takes the pawn. He cannot bring the king forward. So if you bring the king for the support of the pawn and he pushes the pawn forward, at some point the king will have to back off. Even if he exchanges the pawn, he'll have one pawn advantage and he'll be able to promote that pawn and win the game. Did I get it?
And even the arbiter cannot take his eyes away from the board. No one can, other than GUKESH, it seems. But his eyes are still on the board. His brain is on the board.
He knows he is lost, man. It's clearly there. I mean, we should just resign at this point, I guess.
Champion is crowned. He will resign in this position.
He has to.
Unbelievable. Yeah, just we see that what the pressure does to a player. Yeah, it's just keeping the tension, and his nerves couldn't take it, and yeah, he just collapses. Heartbreaking.
It's a heroic effort for the reigning world champion. There was speculation he wouldn't show up to the match.
Is it allowed to walk around like that? Yeah, I get it.
He came so close. And king e3 will be played, but king e5 followed by f4 in the event of
what
king
do you
e3
do? Okay,
well-known victory.
That's it, right?
That's it. And
no. He has to do something, right? He has to change the position of the king. That's it. It's done. Okay.
Look at this. GUKESH
now that
cannot
makes
believe.
sense.
Yeah, he was smiling a little bit.
King has to back
But
off,
he will
right?
be the youngest
That's it. That's
world
done.
champion.
Boy.
Incredible what we are about to witness.
Yep.
And he's
You know
earned
he's
it.
done for.
Not a single part of the smile has anything to do with wallowing, with enjoying the anguish of his opponent. He deserves a smile. He has done so much work. He has come so far. The 18-year-old has demonstrated the skills of a champion, the play of a champion.
I kind of
He
want to
deserves a
smile, but I
champion.
feel so
He's
bad for
appointed a
the other
very
guy,
worthy
Ding.
opponent.
So I'm like, okay, I
A
know
sip of water from
the current
Ding as
champion,
he
he's
begins to come to
stepping down,
terms
he felt it.
with the disaster that struck in
I'm
the
so
final
happy for
game.
Gukesh.
What
I
a
feel really
moment,
bad for Ding.
Peter. Words can't
Oh,
capture the
that's it.
significance
That's
of
it.
this moment.
That's
There
fucking
is.
it. I know this happened a while ago, but oh yeah. Dude.
Amazing.
Don't make me cry. I'm not gonna cry.
Weeks of unspeakable hard work, the emotions.
Yeah, I
around
think he does that, right? He does this in all these matches. He
I've
put
got
all the pieces back together.
butterflies on my
Doesn't he?
skin.
On your skin. Butterflies on your stomach.
How symbolic. Gukesh sets up the pieces like he always does, win or lose.
Wow.
Don't cry, it's okay.
Finally, stoic
Yeah, this
Gukesh
warms my heart so much.
shows us the emotion, and look at that, he's so unbelievably thankful to even be able to take part in emotion like this. He's so humble, he's so grateful for this moment, and it really shows. There isn't a shred of arrogance there. Absolutely nothing, like you said, Tania, wallowing in the... This guy is so wholesome. He's... Yeah, wow.
Yeah,
I feel like the images...
This guy is so wholesome.
I'm going to repeat what I said at the conclusion of the Olympiad, and with recognition to the heartbreak that Ding will experience.
Ah, man, he's 17 years old and he's a world champion. What the hell am I doing with my life? The thing is, what I'm most happy about this is that the number of people he's gonna inspire. So many kids out there in India or Asia brought up by this idea to pursue your dreams. Mostly it's very limited to like certain things, being a doctor or an engineer, becoming the world champion, getting on top of the world when you're 17. Boy, that's insane. And that'll be it for this video. If you want to be a top of the world, you're not too young, you're not too old, just go ahead. And I'll see you guys next video. Good night and goodbye.